Previously on Scammertown. So, we're on a bus. We're just all on a bus together. We're just coming back from the Worst Podcast Award. You awaken and you check your phone. And on your phone is a message. And it is from a billionaire offering you a free town.
Oh my god.
And it says, do you accept?
Yes, I love a town.
Several hours later, you awaken. Everyone on the bus, except for you and Joe, is gone. I'm gone. All the other passengers on the bus are gone. And you are stood at the entrance of a town. Greeted by a passed out drunk man who has covered in his own vomit.
Oh no, he stinks.
And he's got a little pot next to him for money.
Okay, we step over him into the inn.
No, I shot him in the face. I beat him up repeatedly.
You beat him up?
Money.
Fucking hell, Weller.
Okay, Dan, the guy pulls out a knife and stabs you in the ribs.
Okay, that's not good. I'm dying. So disappointed.
Yeah, all my family's here, but they disowned me because I fucking did this. I fucking tried to get a free town like an idiot. Like, who fucking thinks a free town is, like, just gonna be given to you on an email? What dumb fuck thinks that?
Yeah.
I'm
with this guy.
Anyway, he goes, you're new here, aren't you?
Yeah, this is my town now. I own it.
Yes,
he pulls out a gun.
Oh.
Dan, you arrive at the police station, and the sheriff goes, what the fuck do you want? Joe's not there, by the way.
Yeah, I go to the pub.
Have you seen the twat with the horse anywhere?
That's him now.
What, me, man?
He
Pulls out a gun.
No, not you, the one who brought you the horse.
He pulls out his gun. What the fuck did you call me? Tails, you're definitely allergic to the cheese.
What? I actually
that's amazing.
so much.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Scammertown. It's a Christmas spectacular. We're going to get right into it, picking up a couple weeks after the last episode where Dan and Joe were trapped in a town, and hey, look, it's all that other shite. So, Dan and Joe, you awaken from your lovely house that you got given. You do have to pay taxes on it, by the way. You aren't exempt, so you have had to be working throughout the last couple weeks to try and pay your bills.
What?
Yeah, no, you don't get anything in this world for free.
Dan, I think we forgot about taxes. No.
I don't know how we're getting taxes. I'm not getting paid yet. That's quite impressive.
No, you've been working. You've been working throughout the last couple weeks, so you've just been paying. It comes out of that. And essentially, it is the 24th December, and you two are setting up your Christmas decorations, your or holiday holiday decorations, depending on what you celebrate or whatever. Got to be inclusive.
Yeah, gotta get those margins.
So what are you two doing? What are you setting up? What Christmas stuff do you want?
Well, a tree, obviously. So
a tree, okay.
Yeah. So a nice real tree, because that's the only way you do it.
Have you gone to the woods and cut down a tree?
Yeah.
Because there aren't actual Christmas trees. There's only palm trees and stuff in this town.
Do it Futurama style with the palm trees.
Yeah, so you've had a Christmas palm tree.
Yeah, great.
Dan, what do you want?
A bonfire.
Okay.
Where?
Right, let me just do something
This is an outdoor bonfire, right? And the palm tree's not involved.
How close are you putting this bonfire to the tree?
Yeah.
You can't have Christmas without a nice bonfire and fireworks.
Yeah, Dan, how close are you putting it to the Christmas tree?
Right next to it, right underneath
Christmas
it.
palm. Okay, heads or tails? Heads. It does not catch a light. You're fine.
A fire retardant palm tree. Fantastic.
It's a Christmas miracle.
They're for deserts, so they're meant to be pretty tough. So are you two getting each other gifts, or are you just being antisocial pricks?
I give Joe the gift of my presents.
Don't tell him yet.
It's supposed to be surprised, mate. Honestly.
You got to have it in the back of your mind. Are you getting, or have you got to go out and get gifts? Have you left it to the last day?
Yeah, we definitely left to the last minute.
Okay. Right. Okay. So there's a knock on your door. What do you do?
We run inside and hide.
You're already inside. What are you doing?
We're just hiding. We're not at home.
Okay.
We say we're not home.
Just yell out, "No one's here!"
heck? Okay. I don't remember what the...
Did we just ruin your plan?
Oh, God, they're not open the door.
No, you can do whatever the fuck you want. This is all meant to be make-believe. Okay. So what are you doing now? There's no more knocking. What do you do?
Well, we sit by the inside bonfire and have a mulled wine.
Mulled wine. Okay. You
go
do
grab
realize
a
it's only
pizza.
Red Bull here, so you're getting a mulled Red Bull.
It's a nice hot Red Bull.
Yep.
Sounds
You
great.
get the weird sticky substance at the bottom of it where it's kind of bubbled up because of the heat.
Yeah.
You're suddenly a man jumps through your window, bleeding, and crashes through.
What?
What do you do?
I go over to him and I analyze his wounds.
So, as you're going over him, you notice that he's wearing a red jacket, red trousers, black boots, a red hat with a white bauble on the end of it, and he's quite plump.
Is the red from the blood or is the suit red?
Well, the bits of that are white that were white are now stained in red. So, what are you doing? He's got a black belt on and all of that.
Oh right, it's a black belt.
Well, like
It's
an actual
karate.
belt, not.
It's karate.
I mean, I wouldn't put it
Karate.
past them. I wouldn't put it past this dude.
The Karate
but yeah.
Kid.
It's the Karate Kid. Is that reference?
No.
Okay. Well, I think clearly this is Santa Claus, but
So what are you doing? Are you
We
helping
take the
him?
jacket off.
yeah, we take his jacket off and try and remove
Okay.
the glass. Is the glass in him?
So you can see that it is a wound caused by. Well, I don't know. Do you want to have a guess, or do you want to try and
Well, what does
take
the
a guess
wound
at
look
it?
like?
Well, it's a
Yeah.
big gaping hole, and it's smoking.
Smoking.
Yeah.
Is it
A
a
flame
gunshot?
being
Is he
sword.
shot?
Huh?
Is he being shot?
Well, do you want to? Are you looking? I'll flip a coin, see if you can tell what it is. Heads,
Okay.
you can tell what it is. He has been shot.
Okay.
But it's not by anything that you would know, really.
Okay.
It seems futuristic. It seems like
Ah,
something
laser
like
rifle.
potentially. You don't know yet. And essentially he's grabs onto your hold and he goes, "Help me! That bastard's taken my workshop." What
Is
are
this
you
a
doing?
Futurama reference?
No.
Oh.
No, it's not a robot Santa.
We
is
ask
it, Dan?
him which bastard has taken his workshop. Which bastard indeed?
Beff Jeboz.
So
Biff
it's Jeff
Jeboz.
Bezos Amazon reference.
Oh my god.
Hey, Dan got a point.
Mr. Bezos.
Mr. Bezos.
Hey,
Dan
look
has
at that!
one.
I got.
Actually, no. Joe, you can quickly steal it because he didn't say the thing properly.
What, Jeff Bezos?
No.
Jeff Bezos?
You have to say, "I understood that reference."
I understand
Dan
that
just
reference
said-
to Bezos. No, give him
No.
another point. That's. Do I not get
Ah.
one for the future on my palm trees?
No.
What? That's a reference, surely.
No, because I didn't remember it. So.
Oh, what?
And also, you didn't say understood that reference. So.
Oh.
But yeah, he basically goes on to tell you that Beff Jeboz has stolen his factory and has turned it into a new Amazon HQ. So
Okay,
he
so-
wants you to go over there and help take down Beff Jeboz so that he can get his workshop back and save Christmas because he can't currently give all his Christmas presents.
Right. But he has
You
been
go-
shot, so should we attend to that first?
It's up to you. You can
Yeah,
do whatever
okay.
you want.
We-
You can
we
just leave
try-
Santa to die on the floor.
We attempt
Joe,
to
we
do first
could-
aid on Santa's
There
wounds.
is a doctor in town, by the way.
Joe, we could just put him out of misery.
Oh my god, we can't kill Santa. It's bloody Christmas. We can't kill Santa.
There is
Okay.
a Christmas. Well, I won't spoil it. What happens if you kill Santa? But
Oh, we become Santa. Shit, that's a reference.
Is that the
from
Santa Claus
Yeah.
reference? I understood that reference.
That's a
Okay.
reference. Yeah.
Joe got it because he said it first. So Joe has the reference.
Yes.
He didn't know what it was from.
I said if you kill
He
Santa, you
did
become
say it was a
Santa. Oh my god.
Anyway, what are you doing? You taking Santa to the doctor? Are you trying to heal him?
Well,
Do you
let's take it to
wanna
the
become
doctor
Santa?
because I'm pretty sure neither me or Joe know how to heal a bullet wound from a laser gun.
I don't know, we can flip the coin because that's magic, right? We could do anything.
Oh yeah, we tried to heal him.
Okay. That is a flip of the coin. Heads or tails? Tails, you fail. Tails, you fail.
Oh,
All right,
damn.
take him to the doctor.
Okay, yeah.
So as you go to grab him, he goes, "Take this from my sack," and he gives you like a potion.
Is it his sperm?
Oh my god. He didn't specify which sack, but come on.
I'm
So
not
Are
hearing any
you
answers on here.
gonna question Santa Claus?
We take the potion. We ask him
What do you do?
What is the potion?
At that moment, he blacks out. What do you do with it?
What color is it?
Can we then look at the potion?
It's
'Cause it might
red.
revive him.
Okay, it's red. Is there any
It smells
labels
like
on
cherry.
It's red. It must be a healing potion. Give him the healing potion.
Do you pour it down his throat? What do you do?
Yeah, I pour half of it down his throat.
Okay, so what you then start to see is the wound slowly heal.
Oh, yes, it was a healing potion.
it? So
And
we have half
suddenly
it left, right?
his eyes flicker back open and he goes, "Right, let's fucking go. We gotta take this bitch down." And then
Okay, calm down, mate.
Bit keen, aren't you?
he just slaps you because he's tired of your shit.
He slaps
We gotta
you.
go.
Okay, cool.
I want to save Christmas. Why the fuck don't you two want to save Christmas? What's wrong with you idiots?
We just laugh in his face.
He just walks away. Just goes, "Come on."
Okay, we follow
gotta
him.
go.
We follow him.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so as you approach, you see a building, and it is currently being constructed because it was Santa's old little workshop, and now is being constructed into a monolithic tower.
Oh my god.
And so the Amazon logo is being adorned at the top. Beff Jeboz works quickly because this only happened today, so it's already being quickly converted. Are you going to head over there?
Well, we just follow where Santa's going at this point.
Yeah,
so,
I have no
okay.
idea what's going on here.
So Santa takes you to the building, and you enter the front, and the receptionist goes, "What's your purpose of being here?"
We're here to
Also,
kill
it's
the boss.
I'm following this guy.
Yeah.
Okay. And so basically Santa goes and just cold clocks this guy in the face.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
no. She was just a receptionist.
Yeah. And it was a robot.
There's a
Oh,
robot
it's robot
receptionist.
receptionist.
So basically you discover that it's a robot.
Okay.
It's a drone.
An android.
It
sort
is
of
it
thing.
is a
Yeah.
bunch of drones in an outfit.
It's a swarm of drones.
A swarm of
Yeah.
drones as of... Oh my god. A swarm
at
of
that
Amazon
moment-
drones.
I understand that
What?
reference.
What?
Not a
It's definitely a reference to something.
That's
It's definitely
not a
something. A swarm of
reference.
drones.
It's referenced the Amazon drones.
Yeah, there's a swarm of drones in a person. That's a reference.
Yeah, that's like an XCOM reference.
That's not a reference. If
It is
is
a reference. A swarm of drones in a person's a reference.
Yeah,
To
to like...
what? You can't just say it's a
it's technically an
reference.
XCOM reference, but that's
There
not...
you go. See, reference.
XCOM.
Yeah, there's an enemy that's technically a swarm of drones in the game, but you know,
Okay, well,
we
I'll
don't, that's
give
not
Dad
doesn't count.
But
Doesn't
Dad
count,
didn't
Dan.
say that, so
Yeah, you didn't know
he
it,
just
mate.
said it's a reference.
You didn't know what it's from.
Like, just saying it's a reference does not mean anything, because anything could be a reference. It's got to be the specific thing that I'm referencing, and that wasn't anything I was referencing. Anyway, as that happens, and Santa cold clocks it, and you discover that it's a bunch of drones in a person's suit, the lights start flashing, and all of the lockdown procedures happen.
Oh no!
And now the lights are flashing red, and a bunch of enemies are coming down, and Santa pulls out 2 shotguns from his bag, chucks them to you, and goes, "Let's go," and just starts heading towards the doors, cold, shotgunning people in the face as he goes, only to discover that they're more drones.
So they're all drones, right?
So,
okay.
Joe, have you actually used a shotgun before?
No, I haven't.
We're gonna have a great time here.
What kind of shotgun is it?
It's just a double barrel shotgun.
Oh Christ!
Joe, we're dead.
Are you following Santa? Because
So
you
has
can't
he
get
given
out
us
the
any? Has he
building.
given us any ammunition? Because these double barrels have only got 2 shots.
Yeah.
Like-
If you ask for it, yeah. But at the
Okay.
moment, he's just giving you a double barrel shotgun.
So we only have
you can
2
hit
shots each.
people with.
Yeah.
At the moment, yeah.
Okay. Well, let's follow
Santa's
Santa.
just pushing forward.
He's
If
pushing
you're
forward.
not
We just get behind him and cover the rear. Cover the rear.
Okay, so you're heading up. You get to the elevators, and as you get to the elevators, you're attacked by 2 small elf-like creatures. What do you do?
I mean, how small are they?
Well, they're
Yeah.
elves, so or like elf-like, so
How many
quite
feet tall?
small,
Knee height, right?
like 2 feet.
Okay. Can we kick them? Can I kick an elf?
Yeah, kick them in the head multiple times.
Yeah. I want to
Okay,
save my
And
ammo.
when they're unconscious, I kick them again.
Oh my god.
Okay, so you kick them. Heads, it succeeds. You just cold clock these fucking little
Just, at the
elf-like
same
creatures.
time, we collart some elves. That's amazing. What
I
a
do the
shot
Deadpool
that
move where you
As
just kick the head
as you kick them, they smash against the wall, and money pours out of them.
Oh,
see you later,
right.
Santa, I'm off.
What is this money? Is it gold coins?
Yeah, it's the gold coins that run this
Okay.
world.
We
I
need these.
pocket a handful of gold coins.
I take as many as I can. I shove them down my socks, down my pants,
Your
everywhere.
socks.
I start eating them.
They're not gold coins, Dan.
I don't
They're
care.
Actual.
We need this
Okay.
money.
Gold chocolate
Right.
gold coins.
Okay. So you're eating them, right? Okay. You get one stuck in your throat. You start choking.
Oh god.
You got a
Heimlich.
I performed the Heimlich maneuver on Dan.
Right. Heads or tails? Heads. You succeed. You manage to get the coin out. Dan, are you continuing to eat the coin?
No. But I am shoving in every single part of a crevice I can put in. I shove my
my
ass.
God.
in.
You mad man.
Right, as you're doing that, Santa turns around and goes, "What the fuck are you two idiots doing? These people have been corrupted by capitalism."
Yes, Santa,
The
but
great
what you understand
disease.
is
These-
capitalism runs the world, and I need to pay taxes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
these
that's true.
ones
We've got
won't.
taxes
These
to
will
pay.
enslave you to Beff Jeboz.
I don't care. I
That's-
need money.
Okay, you're gonna have to do a wisdom save. If you fail this, you become evil. Okay, you managed to succeedly not become evil.
Oh well, crikey, Dan, you got to be more careful, mate.
This is 50-50. I'm gonna incrementally keep doing this every time you take coins. If you continue to take coins,
Right.
'Cause-
Okay.
Technically,
The
am I already
influence-
evil based on the last episode?
I've only taken a reasonable amount of coins, so I'm kind of okay at the moment.
I would not take the coins.
I've taken a handful of coins. That's fine. I'm
I
just
would not take the coins. You're gonna have to do a head flip.
no. I've taken a handful.
Okay,
He's-
Tails, you
he's
are- if
filled
you're
his, he's literally filled his boots
Yeah,
with coins.
and he had to
right?
do a very high perception. It's 50-50, dude.
Okay.
You
okay.
fail, by the way, so you are slowly turning more evil. So your perception of the world is slowly
my-
becoming more capitalistic.
Oh,
So you're
God.
joining me. Welcome, welcome, buddy. I'm already here.
Welcome to the dark
That is
side.
basically staving it off. You're basically turning. So as this
Oh my
goes, you're
God.
gonna have to keep flipping until you get like better.
Jeez.
As that happens, the bell on the elevator rings and the doors open. And do you go in? Santa goes in.
Yeah. I go in.
No, I go in.
Okay. Okay. So as you go up, what floor are you going to?
I take a gold coin out of my pocket and I chuck it at the display of all the numbers and we'll see where it lands or hits.
Okay. You arrive as the doors open at the our hallway, and you walk out, and you realize that you're on the restaurant level.
Ah,
It's all all the workers are having their lunch, doing things. What are you doing? All of them suddenly turn around and look at you as the lights are blaring.
I say, what's the special today? I'm very hungry.
What's the special? Oh my god.
I got some gold coins here. You know, I got some money. I can pay for some food.
I analyze this.
Are
now.
you going to look around the room to see what's happening? or
Yeah.
what everyone-
I try and are they androids like the individuals down below?
George,
That's
I can
what
go
I wanna
explore.
know.
I'm gonna go get some food.
Okay.
Well, it's a mixture of humans, but they look very weird movement wise. There's a bunch
Right.
of elves or elf people, and there are a bunch of snacks on the table. There's a muffin next to a gun. There's a bunch of like slurm.
Futurama.
Or
I understood the reference.
Yeah, there you go. That's
Damn.
the point. There's just a bunch of food and everything on the table and everything like that. And as that happens, all of them start just getting up and walking towards you, and you're not quite sure as to why, except for the fact that the lights are flashing red and
Except from the lights are flashing red.
yeah.
Oh my god.
That's
Are you
all I
looking
want
around the room?
is a burrito.
Okay, so Dan walks off past everyone, just casually. None of them have any weapons. They're just like very slow. These are like elves, so they have a quite small walking radius. They're not quick or anything. They're just
Okay.
carrying like toys, and they're doing like a ball in the cup, and they've got like that. They got one of those wheels where you have the stick and you're just running it along.
Oh, stick hoop.
The old ball and stick or
Ball and stick.
hoop and stick
Hoop
or
and
whatever the
stick.
fuck it is. But yeah, Santa just starts shotgunning all the humanoid creatures to pull out the drones because he doesn't want to shoot his actual workers, but the Amazon ones he's fine with. He's quite angry at you for killing his two little elf friends.
They attacked us. Tell them I say,
Self-defense,
fuck
self-defense.
you, they attacked
Yeah,
us
but you
first.
proper just popped them and killed them.
Self-defense.
So-
The self-defense. They're attacking us.
Have you
We
heard
Okay,
of the
so-
law in America?
we literally were armed with shotguns and we kicked them. So their fault for being bitches.
Okay, so Dan's walked over to the actual kitchen area, and a droid, a huge metallic robot, basically, that looks like it's made of iron, basically goes, "What do you want?"
What do you have, mate? Do you have some? Do you have a menu?
He just goes, "Superman."
I'll have that.
Superman. That's a weird reference. I don't know.
And then basically he just hands you an action figure of Superman.
I try to eat Superman.
It's chocolate.
Lovely.
Oh,
That's pretty good.
well, that's a lucky.
What else? Do you want anything else, or are you happy with that?
Well, apparently there's just chocolate here. So is there anything else here other than Superman?
Okay, he hands you a leg and a bunch of Cheerios.
Is it a human leg?
Yes.
Oh my god.
So it's a leg and a bunch of O's, or Cheerios.
I
It's a cake.
hold the leg and I use it as a weapon for future.
Okay, so you can take that.
If it works for
As
Peter
you
Quill,
do,
or
you
some-
get grabbed by a bunch of the elves and the drones. The drones just start buzzing
Right.
at you,
Okay.
basically trying to drag you off somewhere.
Can I? There was a pistol on the table. Can I go and grab that pistol on the
Yeah,
table
you can go grab the pistol next to the muffin
next to the muffin,
that
which is
has
a reference.
crossed out eyes.
I don't know that reference. I have to say.
Don't worry about it. It was very suicidal.
Oh, Suicide Squad, is it? Oh,
No, it's a muffin. It's a
Oh.
Oh, is that a reference to ASDF movie?
There you go.
oh right. I wasn't on that wave level.
The muffin, she goes, I want to die.
It's a very suicidal muffin. That's why there's a gun next to it.
Oh, I got it
Um,
now. Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, so you go grab the gun, and you just start firing?
No, I pocket the pistol.
Okay, but you still have the shotgun. What are you doing? Sandra's just smashing the drones and everything like that.
I try to
don't know,
talk to the drones.
I try and look around the room and see if there's any sort of other doorways leading anywhere.
So yeah, you can see the other elevators on the other side of the room. You can also see some stairwells if you want to go into them. There is a tomb that has a sign next to it that just says "Don't raid me."
A tomb. So the Tomb Raider.
There you go. That's all
I
right.
get that reference.
I was really hoping it was Pirates of the Caribbean.
What?
The Curse of the Black Spot, where they have the Aztec gold. And then you go into, then there's like gold that, you steal, you can skeletons or something, I don't know.
That's
If I
what
do more Pirates of the Caribbean references, it will be for a different one, maybe. Who knows? Okay. Yeah, so are you heading out over to any of these other elevators or other stairwells or
I might
stuff
have
like
a look,
that?
go and look.
Are you trying to just not attack these people? Or are
Well,
you trying
I
to...
don't know if only if
Because
I need to.
they're trying to grab you and drag you off somewhere. You don't know where.
I accept the challenge.
Okay, so Dan's just going to get dragged away. Is that what you're saying?
You accept the challenge of what? Nobody's challenged you.
I'm
You
curious,
just
I'm
accepted
curious.
it.
I say, take me to your leader. I'm quite interested to see what's going on.
Oh yeah, actually, we want to kill old Bezos, don't we? So
Exactly. I want to, just take me there.
Beff Jeboz.
yeah, Jeboz.
Beff
Take-
Jeboz.
Take me there.
Degwe do our leader.
Okay, so you two just get captured, and Santa's like, "What the hell are you two doing?" As you slowly get dragged through a hallway.
I out to
Santa
Santa.
just-
I'm getting a career.
Okay,
Oh my god, real
So-
burn on Santa.
so as you get dragged along the hallway, you see two little girls in blue dresses,
Oh,
and they say,
Shining.
"Come play." There you go.
Wait, what was
Yes.
It's a Shining reference.
Oh, is that what it is?
And a long You get dragged along in, and you get put back into the elevator, and you get pushed right up to the top floor.
Oh, I was curious about this one. I wanted to go there.
Oh, the roof garden. Ooh.
Yeah, so you get taken right up to the Sky Bar roof garden.
I'm going to get a drink. A Red Bull.
Oh, who knows what?
Do they serve anything other than Red Bull?
Well, you'll have to find out.
Oh.
As you get taken up there, you meet a figure who is bald and is jacked, is standing at a piano and is playing. Don't worry, it's not a reference.
Okay.
No, I said Jeff Bezos. What?
Oh, it's
Beff Jeboz.
Beff Jeboz. Sorry, yes.
For copyrighted reasons, it's Beff Jeboz.
Yes, even though we blatantly mentioned Amazon multiple times.
Yeah, I was just saying, because Jeff Bezos has definitely copyrighted his name.
Oh no, it's called Rainforest. It's not Amazon.
Right.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Some blatant editing maybe needs to be done for that.
Don't worry,
Rainforest.
Beff Jeboz and Rainforest Industries.
Yep, okay.
Okay.
And so, yeah. Are you going to go up to them?
Well, isn't there a bar?
How far away is...
Well, you're on one side and they're on the other side. He's
Okay.
currently just playing the piano.
Am I being held by any of these android elves?
Well, yeah, they're just dragging you along. Are you doing anything? Are you going to ask him if you can get him off you, or?
I asked him to go to the bar.
I calmly try and shake free.
Okay, so Dan's trying to ask them to take him to the bar, and Joe is trying to shake free. Joe, you succeed, and you manage to slowly shake yourself free.
Okay, I took the deagle out my pocket.
Dan, you also succeed. You get ahead, so you can go to the bar.
Excellent.
I took the deagle out my pocket and aim it at old Bezos's head.
So what are you doing? Sorry.
I take the pistol out my pocket I pocketed earlier and aiming it at Jeff Bezos's head.
Okay, so you're just aiming it. Okay. No need to do that, my friend.
Can I take the
welcome.
shot?
You what?
Can I take the shot?
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, no, Joe, I want to get my drink first.
Heads or tails? Right, tails. So, as you do that, a drone suddenly drops down in front of his head and protects him. And then he turns around and a alien bursts out through his chest.
Alien. I get that reference.
There you go. And suddenly spawns into a giant alien creature that pops up and roars at you, and then just darts towards you.
Jesus.
I shout, Joe, you've got this
Dan,
covered. I'm still getting my drink.
Dan, you go up to the bar.
Joe, I've got you covered. I proceed to order.
You get a bartender who is a small elf, and his polar bear friend is next to him, and he asks you, "What do you want?"
That's a reference to something. I don't know what it is.
It's not a
That's the
reference.
polar bear,
You'll get the reference in a minute.
Oh, okay.
hopefully you'll
What's
get
the menu?
Coca-Cola.
Oh.
I will have a Coca-Cola.
Okay, the polar bear hands you a Coca-Cola.
Oh, it's the Coca-Cola polar bear reference.
There you go.
Oh, that's a
It's
nice joke. Joe, once you're finished fighting over there, come over here. I'll buy you a drink.
So I'm getting attacked by this fucking alien. You're sipping Coca-Cola with a polar bear. Oh my
Pretty good,
God.
you know, pretty good.
At that moment, you two realize that the hole in Santa's thing that you saw was not a bullet hole. It was an acid hole.
Oh
From
my
what?
God.
Well, considering Joe's being attacked by an alien, what do you think?
Wow,
What-
I down my drink and I chuck my leg from earlier at the alien.
Okay, let's.
Oh
see
yeah,
how-
it might eat it.
I'd say, mate, I've got some food for you. Here you go. Look at that.
Right,
Don't say I
heads.
don't
You
hook you
managed
up.
to hit it. It suddenly turns, and instead of attacking Joe, it darts towards you.
No, I don't want to hit it. I'll just throw it on the floor. That's what I was doing. I'll throw it on the floor.
Yeah, it's trying to
Towards it.
tempt it with the leg.
I just
That's-
said,
You
look, mate,
said
I've
you
got some food
throw
for
it
you.
at it. You said you threw it at it. I'm taking
Yeah, but
your
throwing
first one.
like not at like
At
throw- at the
it. You said
direction of
at
it.
it. You should have said
Oh.
somewhere else. You said at it. It is now darting towards you. Joe, you have a moment to act. What do you do?
Oh right, crikey.
You still have your shotgun.
Yeah, can I try and shotgun?
Oh, do you want to have a look around the room?
Yeah, I'll have a quick
Mate,
glance.
Joe, what
around
are you
the room.
doing here? I'll never leave this to you. Like, leave to fend off an alien for yourself.
Okay, as you look around, there's a fish tank. You got a clownfish and a blue fish next to each other.
Oh, that's Nemo reference. I get that reference.
There you go. There's another reference. Joe's stealing all these references, Dan. You got to catch up. You don't know anything pop culture.
It's funny that it's almost like I don't really watch pop culture films.
Sure, you fucking watch Finding Nemo.
Yeah, you watch Finding Nemo. Don't lie to us.
It's your favorite movie. How did you not get that reference? Yeah. And around there, you can see the dead carcasses of a bunch of other people in the swimming pool.
Oh my god!
So it's like a dead-filled pool.
Deadpool. Get that reference.
There you go. And so yeah, that's all you can really see around the room.
Okay.
So yeah, Dan, an alien is darting towards you. What are you gonna do?
I shout to Alien, can I have a job?
Okay, at that moment, it stops and goes, "Sure. Are you pro-union or anti-union?"
Ooh.
Anti-union.
Okay, you get a heads. Come with me. And
Nice,
it
nice.
starts walking off towards the office building, an office space that you can see behind the piano. So, are you going with it?
Yeah,
Joe,
I'll
are
go
you
with it.
going with it?
I'm gonna go with
Okay.
it. You know?
I guess so. At this point, I don't really know where else to put myself.
Okay. So basically, what happens is you two go into an office. It sits down and hands you a contract.
Interesting. I read the contract.
Okay, right. Heads, you can read the contract. Tails, you don't understand the contract. Heads, you actually managed to read the contract. Basically, it's signing your soul away to Beff Jeboz, and they control your life. They control all your actions. You get corrupted by the power of capitalism, and everything and anything you do is now monitored. You cannot pee, you cannot poo, but you can't do it on company time.
So I look
Can we
at the
say-
contract, I pick up the
Yeah.
pen, but I don't quite sign it just yet. I have Beff Jeboz, how they started the business, and say, have a nice casual conversation with them.
Essentially, he goes on to tell you the story of Rainforest, an up-and-coming magazine sale website that he created where they sold old magazines through their garage. And over time, that slowly turned into a massive empire of selling random crap that no one wants, but because of the power of capitalism infused with all items, people slowly became corrupted and wanted more and more things.
But very interesting, very interesting. I have a partnership deal with him. I want to, I want a counter offer.
Okay, does he just rip your head off? Heads, he does not rip your head off.
I
which is
can give you
ironic.
Santa.
Oh, he survived, I
Are we
see.
bargaining Santa? Oh my god. Santa is not a bargaining chip.
Shut up, Joe. Shut up, Joe.
These are
Move on.
real lives. You can't play a game.
Right, he goes, okay, how do you intend to get Santa?
Here's the thing. He's already here.
But how do you intend to get him here? Because he has the one thing that can stop me.
He's already here.
Child's wonder.
Child's wonder.
Child's
Not
wonder.
like hope or love. Child's wonder.
The
Yeah,
wonder
how to
of
get Santa?
children.
He's here. He's coming here. I will deliver
Yeah.
him to you.
I thought he was down. Oh yeah, he's still in. I forgot he's still in the restaurant. Shit.
Well, you don't know where Santa is. You don't know what's happened to Santa. He could be dead. You don't know.
Santa
Yeah,
is
it's true.
currently coming here to kill you.
Santa
Okay,
is in
so
the
you're going to go
building.
hunt him down for me?
Yes.
What? No, this is not part of the deal.
Okay. Joe, what are you doing? Because the power of capitalism is slowly corrupting you.
Oh shit! Can I dash these coins somewhere?
Dan, you managed to succeed, so the power of capitalism isn't slowly corrupting you. You're fighting it off quite well.
It's so ridiculous. You've taken like stacks of coins.
Dan,
I've
at that
taken
moment,
a pocket full.
You hear in your head
Oh,
the voice of Santa and go, don't fall for it. He is slowly corrupting you. Your friend is slowly turning against you. If you don't save him, the Christmas won't be saved and you will all die. Beff Jeboz is not a good person and will completely backtrack on the deal. He doesn't believe in unions. What a cunt. Like, my workforce is unionized and now he's taken all of that away.
I say to Beff Jeboz, don't worry, I've got this covered. And I leave the room.
Okay.
And I go find Joe. And I ask Joe, how you doing?
Joe's there with you.
I
was
was in the
I
room,
thought
mate.
he still did
Yeah,
explore the pool.
you both went in. No, you both went in
Yeah,
there.
I followed you.
You just
Okay.
were starting to. You slowly managed to you managed to fight the power of capitalism, and Joe's slowly turning. So Joe's kind of about to hand over his soul to Beff Jeboz because he's about to sign the contract.
No,
Joe,
no,
don't
no.
sign it just yet. Don't sign it just yet.
Does this
Sign it later
work?
on because I want your money, right? But, don't do it just yet.
Joe, you don't sign the contract just yet.
Oh,
You managed to
right.
flip the coin and not sign it.
So close.
So Dan, what's your plan? Because Beff Jeboz isn't just gonna let you walk out without you doing something for
I'm not
him.
leaving the building. I'm going to just go find Santa.
Yeah, but are you going? Are you actually saying that to him, or are you just walking away, getting up and walking away?
I'm going to walk away. I'm slapping my dick on the table. I'm saying I'm going to go get him, right? You got to set that and wait for me to do it.
Have I still got the deagle?
Mutual agreement here.
Okay, heads, your trousers don't fall down and your dick doesn't pop out. That's good.
Yeah, no one wants
Because he would have attacked you if you did. At that moment, Santa bursts through the door, covered in blood, the carcass of a Yeti dragging behind him. You two missed a lot.
Yeah,
that. I
clearly.
kind of felt like Joe, we should have come here. We missed
Yeah,
a lot of action
we
here.
really made the wrong
Just
mistake
huffing
tonight.
and puffing. Just fucking pulls out a rocket launcher out of his thing and just fires it. Now, have you two cleared the office building by this point? Yes, you have. At that moment, there's a massive explosion. You two are just walking away, not looking at it.
Cool guys don't look at explosions.
That's so...
Reference.
There you go. Wow, Joe's got 9. Dan's got fucking 3. It's crazy.
Can I have the Santa putting out rocket launchers Futurama reference?
Yeah, sure. It's
Oh.
Christmas. Why not? I'll give it to you.
Damn.
At that moment, out of the fire and the ashes, the alien arises, and
This thing
goes
just doesn't
and
die.
darts straight for you. Santa goes, "I need the joy of children. I need the wonder of children," and then produces 3 children out of his bag and pushes them towards you. You have to make these children happy.
I explained to him the wonders of communism.
God.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
Tails, that fails. They're
Yeah, obviously. No child's gonna go, that's amazing. Are they? Jeez.
So
you know,
Santa
like-
throws you his
like
sack and he says, "Pull out the right toy." Basically, you got to think of what a child would like as a toy and pull it out using your power. And it's a heads or tails flip to see if you actually manage to pull it out.
I feel like
Can I
I'm on
just-
iPad, because let's be honest,
can
every
I
kid
just-
nowadays wants an iPad.
Okay, so Dan
Yeah.
pulls out an iPad.
It's a pretty good call.
Dan,
actually.
you successfully managed to pull out an iPad. Joe, what are you pulling out?
Can I? What are these kids? What are the age ranges? What are their? What are
Okay, so they're all
genders?
under 10, as the purest form of child wonder
I would advise
comes.
not making a sex joke right now.
It's okay.
Don't make a Jimmy
Yeah, I
Savile.
was gonna say, what the fuck? Where the fuck was that going? Jesus.
I wasn't gonna make a sex joke. So yeah, they're all under 10 because the purest form of child wonder is from kids, and well, okay, they're like 12, 10 to 12.
iPad.
Yeah, an iPad. Dan, you've got an iPad, so you just give it to one of them, and they run off happy playing Angry Birds.
Yes, the reference from last one we missed.
Yes. So that kid's fucked off, and as that kid fucks off, you see a white light burst out and power up Santa.
Oh my god!
And
It's
so
amazing.
Santa now goes toe to toe with the alien.
A white light. Is that Lord of the Rings?
No.
Oh.
I mean, if I had a ghost army come out of nowhere, that would be Lord of the Rings.
Well, so there is that Gandalf when Gandalf the White shows up, the blinding light.
True, but Santa's still red. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Santa doesn't have a staff that he can crack down and then produce the white light. He just gets a beam of light from a small child's wonder.
So there's two
What
more
are you
children.
taking out of this sack? It's a little girl. She's 11 years old. Do you ask the child, what do you want? Are you actually engaging with these child? Dad just pulled out an iPad, shoved it in a kid's face, and he just fucked off. What do you
I mean,
do?
isn't that what everyone does
What am I
nowadays
doing?
with their kids?
I'm going to give, as most kids enjoy, a Scalextrics track. Give a scale electric
Okay.
set.
You managed to successfully pull out a Scalextric track and give it to the little girl. She
Yeah.
runs off, and as that happens, it bursts into a beam of white light, and Santa now has 2 beams of white light,
Yay.
powering him up.
Got one more. One more kid, Joe. What do we get him? Is it a boy or girl? Or is it non-gender?
This kid is an emo and looks
Emo.
real sad.
They're
And
an
looks
emo
really
kid.
tough. This kid, hates life. He really wants. He
They're
looks.
like 12.
Pull
They're
out a
hating
voodoo
life.
doll.
A voodoo doll.
Oh, a
Bloody hell.
voodoo doll. Tails, you don't manage to pull it out.
Damn.
So you have to now pull out. That would have worked. I would have actually allowed you to do Child Wonder.
Yeah,
for
I
a
know.
voodoo
Yeah.
doll. Okay, so you now have to pull out something else from the sack. Santa is slowly waning as he is fighting the alien. You can help. You can do other things whilst you're trying to pull out. Dan, you can do something. Joe, you can do something. One of you just has to pull something out of the sack. The other one could be doing something. Trying to
All right.
distract the...
Okay, because that alien's somewhere, isn't it?
Right, I don't
Yeah.
trust
Where's
Joe
the
near the
alien?
alien because his capitalism stuff is getting in his head. So I go and help Santa fight the alien, and I shove his contract
Oh
in
yeah,
his
hang
face.
on. I need to check to see if Joe is slowly losing his
Oh,
will.
Christ.
Joe, you fail again. You're slowly being consumed by
Failing these
capitalism.
roles.
You are slowly taking presents out and keeping them, and then putting them on eBay to sell them for a higher price than they were originally.
No.
So you're not giving any of the toys to the child.
Oh, Christ.
I don't
So
know, Joe,
Dan,
what are you doing,
you've
man?
walked off. No, you've walked off at this point. You don't know what's happening, Dan.
Yeah. Sorry, Willa.
You've gone to fight the alien with Santa. So what are you doing?
I grab some guns from Santa, and I stop firing at the alien.
Santa's given his sack to Joe. There's
Okay,
no,
well, I still got a
there's no-
shotgun, and I was thinking, have I still got my leg? Did I get it back?
No,
No,
you
you
threw your
threw the
leg.
leg.
You can go search for your
I
leg.
want to go find my leg.
Okay.
Because that's a really useful tool.
As you're searching, you find a teen magazine next to 4 dead turtles stabbed with knives.
Is that a TMNT reference?
There you go, Dad. Right. And as you search around, you failed, so you don't find your leg.
Damn it, I want that leg.
Joe, how are you doing? You're slowly getting your mind back
Oh,
as the power of
thank God.
capitalism has failed you.
It failed me.
As capitalism
The
should
power
fail.
of capitalism has failed for the last time.
So you now have another chance to give the emo child a gift for Christmas. What are you giving them?
I don't know,
Voodoo
like
dolls will now no longer come out of the bag.
a leather biker jacket.
A leather biker jacket for the emo kid. Fails. Right, how's your sanity?
What?
Your sanity fails again. You're slowly taking all of the stuff out of the bag again.
No.
You managed to get a PS5 and an Xbox One, Xbox Series S, and you put them on eBay for £5,000
Is that a scalper?
because
It's only pop culture, but it's a scalper reference.
it's a thing that's happening in the world, but
Yeah.
it's not a reference. It's
Yeah.
not pop culture, Dad. I'm not giving you a point for that.
That's, creativity,
So yeah, Dan, what are you doing? You actually doing anything?
All right,
just
so I
other
still got
than
my
looking
shotgun, so I'm going to try to sneak up behind the alien while it's distracted by Santa.
Okay, so Santa and the alien are fist fighting. It's the alien is fucking going at him,
This is
fighting at
amazing.
Santa, ripping his legs. Dan, you managed to sneak up behind the alien. You
Yeah.
managed to get a heads. What are you doing?
I sing the communist anthem.
Oh, Dad, do you- yeah.
yeah.
okay. That's a coin flip. That fails. The alien
Whoa, no shit.
rips
Thanks.
off Santa's leg.
Okay, I start shooting. it with the shotgun.
Fail again. You shoot Santa in the chest.
Oh
How
my
does that happen? How does that happen?
Dan!
Joe, how's your mind? Can you snap out of it? Joe, you managed to snap out of it. You get another chance to pull something out of the bag for the emo kid. What are you doing?
I go for an Indiana Jones bullwhip.
For an emo child, okay. It successfully comes out the bag. You hand it to the emo
Everyone
child.
loves a bullwhip.
Right. Right, so as that you give the bullwhip to the child, he basically pulls it around his neck and hangs himself.
What? Oh my
He's an emo.
God.
What do you expect?
That's
As that happens,
God.
the joy of wonder
He's
comes
an emo,
out.
not
He is happy.
suicidal.
Emos are suicidal.
Oh my God.
As that happens,
Awful.
the joy on his face as he finally has something to kill himself.
Oh
with,
my god.
What the fuck have I done?
bursts
Oh my
out
God.
and powers up Santa.
Oh my
Santa's leg
Christ.
regrows, and Santa rips the head off the alien, killing Beff
Can I attempt to save the
Jeboz.
child?
We did it, Joe.
Oh,
We killed him.
okay.
I mean, the kid's dead.
Joe, you
but-
attempt to save
No,
the
but you
child.
don't just die instantly from
Dad,
hanging
you
yourself. That's not
successfully, Joe, you managed to successfully
instant. hang the child.
hang the child.
Oh my God! Thank God.
And he looks very sad, and the power of the white beam slowly fades as Santa has ripped off the head.
So what's happening with the elves right now? Are the elves coming back to life, or are they?
At that moment, heads. So at that moment, all of the elves burst through the door of the elevators and the stairwells and all of that, singing Christmas carols and Christmas cheer, as the power of capitalism, born through Beff Jeboz, has been quenched. Santa, basically goes, "Oh my God, that was a shit show." But thankfully, Christmas has been saved, as I can now go off and deliver presents thanks to you, because now I have my factory back, and thanks to the power of Jeff Bezos, it is now bigger and better than ever.
Yay!
Ah, yes.
Because-
and I'm still rich. Thank you for bringing me along, Santa.
Because capitalism wins as Santa's eyes go red.
Ah.
Oh no!
And, well, basically Santa gets in his sleigh, and unless you're doing anything, Santa gets in his sleigh and flies off, as it is now struck midnight, and it is now the 25th of December. And he sings, and basically he's now going to deliver capitalism to the world. Because
Joey messed up.
I flipped a coin, and it was Beff Jeboz, because Joe stopped the ritual of powering up Santa.
I saved a child's life. That's not, that was a brutal.
Does Beff Jeboz' soul, as it leaves his body, go into Santa and
Oh my God.
possess him? And because Joe depowered Santa, Santa failed the coin flip. And basically, Santa is now possessed by Beff Jeboz and is now going to deliver capitalism to the rest of the world.
Joe, it's all your fault.
And on that note, that has been Scammertown, a Christmas special.
Oh,
You two.
bloody magical.
Yeah, that's been this episode. I am gonna have to do some note changes next week. Well, next session, whenever this happens again. But yeah, that's been it. Check out TBOs, check out TFEs. I don't know if you want to plug anything.
Joe, have you got anything? A Twitter?
Nah, not really.
Do you have your email, your phone number,
No,
your
I'm not
social
doing that
security
shit.
number?
Your Tinder profile?
No, not my Tinder profile.
But yeah, did you have fun?
Yeah, it was a good one.
Until
It's very
Joe
unexpected.
ruined Christmas.
No. You can't say ruin Christmas. I saved some child's life. And we,
That child, as you turn around, has just jumped off the building.
oh, fuck.
You've done nothing here, right? You've done absolutely nothing. You didn't ruin Christmas. Congratulations, mate.
God.
Also, the other two children have jumped off the building because Santa is now possessed by Beff Jeboz.
Yeah, but they don't know
They
that.
don't want to live in the world
They
anymore.
haven't worked that bit out. There's children aren't
They
that
saw
smart.
it. They saw the soul come in.
I saw the soul pass from one body to the other.
Children
Oh,
have special
God.
powers. They can see souls transferring between bodies. They know what's up.
children are fucking magic. Jesus.
In
my
this world.
God.
They are. Anyway, we hope you have a very Merry Christmas, even though Joe ruined it. But yeah, we'll see you next time Scammertown returns. Bye.
Right. What? what is that bullshit? Fucking child suicide. That's ridiculous. That's a mad subject, Oh.